Hello there, lovely people. Welcome back to the channel once again. Late night here, early morning, either way you see it, 2:15. And I decided, I was thinking like I want to do a video, because it's a bedtime, I want to sleep, but then something is bothering me. I guess doing the video basically will help me, right? So as you can see from title, it's going to be 20 fragrances that are spicy. And I did not put the word top 20, okay? I'm going to sort of like show you 20 plus 2, but these are not in any particular order. But if you want, you can see from 20 all the way to 1, perhaps you like that. But all these fragrances I handpicked from my collection. I really feel some of the aspect of these fragrances really brings out the spiciness. Last year I did this. Just understand what I'm going to do here. Even if officially it's not enlisted like a fragrance is spicy or not, I will still show you here perhaps, because my nose picks a spicy note as a major note. It's like a big player, okay? That one thing. Second thing is these fragrances last year, some of the fragrances were in the list. They're not in the list this year. Doesn't mean those are not good. I'll leave the link below. You can check. But let's just show you some spicy fragrances. I guess some of you like spices. There are different kinds of spices: cardamom, pink pepper. There are like herbs as well. So different kinds of spices. Cinnamon also considered spice, right? So if something smells spicy to you, may it be a fresher perfume, sweeter variant, darker perfume, they all considered spicy, okay? That's my assumption. And I have a few fragrances I did not pick, like Nishane saffron colonies or some of the saffron based ones, because I really wanted to focus on the spices, okay? So I have two honorable mentions. First honorable mention, I'm going to show you, I have a travel atomizer, or small what do you call these things? These are like these bottles. So this is Givenchy, and the fragrance is called Givenchy Gentleman Only. I think this is Absolute, okay? I don't have a full bottle. The full bottle basically is like a black bottle, and the whole bottle is painted black and red. So this is actually big love for Chad, A Gentleman's Journey. He loves this fragrance, and I had this for a very long time, 4 or 5 years already now. And you can see I have not worn so much of it, but I just once in a while, every winter comes, I try it. This is very much like a spicy cinnamon, and that sort of a perfume. It's sweet but very cinnamon like, so it has this spicy aspect, and I think I still am in the process of getting used to it. I'm not the biggest wearer of it. I don't think I can commit myself to a full bottle, but Chad loves it. Cold weather people compare this to Spicebomb, next level, more affordable version. You can definitely try it. So honorable mention number 1 is Givenchy Gentleman Only Absolute, okay? I guess so, yes. And second one I'm going to show. I'm so sorry, something's bothering me. Okay. Never mind. No, actually I do mind what's bothering me. Anyway, so just give me a second. Yeah, when we get old, these kind of things happen a lot. I'm so sorry that the video got interrupted, but I want to continue the video. So first honorable mention was the Givenchy Gentleman Absolute. Second one I'm going to show you is a Mancera fragrance. This is Saharian Wind, okay? I bought this fragrance because I felt like this is one of the most daring perfume it's going to be. And the name and the concept, everything really like intrigued me. This one, it's, if you know Gucci Guilty Absolute, imagine something more potent and more sort of like scary. This is that fragrance, like this perfume. I still not used to it, and I am still learning to wear it. Perhaps in winter time I'll wear this. It's so spicy. Opening is so spicy, very strong. Got some sort of neroli or something in there as well, but it's a very much like a daring perfume, so this is why it's a honorable mention. So these two did not make the list. Let me show you some of the fragrances that did, and I wear them a lot, and I think they're absolutely fantastic. Just brief description on each. I reviewed them all, okay? So yeah, first fragrance I'm going to show you is from Bentley. This is Bentley for Men Absolute, okay? This fragrance has two kind of bottles, okay? If you ever seen these, you'll see one bottle like this. This is from UK, I think. UK, I could be wrong. Either UK or UAE, Dubai exclusive. Other one has this golden top. They're the same fragrance under two different places. So they are released only there, limited time release. So this is also now discontinued, but if you look for it, you can find it. This basically is the same perfumer who did Gucci Purom 1 or Gucci Purom, that brown colored juice. Very hard to find both Purom 1 and 2. The number 2, Gucci Purom 2, has nutmeg and also spicy, but I have that, did not feature it. This one right here, much more affordable than the Gucci. If you can find this one, buy it, okay? If you like pencil shavings woody, kind of like a spicy, you know, it's like a spicy woody fragrance. Amazing, amazing masterclass. Okay, Bentley is one of the best fragrance, hands down. Number 2, I'm gonna go with Cartier. This is Cartier and Declaration d'un Soir Intense. Okay, this perfume, it's hard to find. This is discontinued, I heard, and this is more spicy, pink peppery take or peppery take on the original Declaration d'un Soir. Declaration d'un Soir for me is a Valentine's Day perfume. It's a rose, sandalwood, kind of like also got pepper, and then, you know, a little bit of this sparkly, watery rose feel. Amazing masterclass in that. But this one, less sweet, more peppery. If you like pepper, if you like things spicy, if you want to spice things up, take a look at Cartier Declaration d'un Soir Intense. Not many people talk about that. I'm pretty sure not many people know about that one. Okay, try that. That's number 2. Write down the names. Number 3 is a fiery one. Okay, this is a fragrance no one will show in their list. This is Xerius Rouge by Givenchy. It's already like evident that I do give this house a lot of love. I already show you one, Givenchy Gentleman Only Absolute. This one is that red fiery one. If you can find this, get David of Hot Water, very similar to this, but they have the differences. This one features a pimento note somewhere in there. I'm not going to talk about the other notes. This one has that sort of that pimento, spicy, warm sort of vibe. Also has a cactus note. Okay, this fragrance is such a lovely perfume. You know, this is such a beautiful fragrance. You think that you can wear this in colder months, it will do really well, but no, this one requires heat. If your body heats up, this fragrance starts projecting beautifully and comes out so naturally. That sandalwood or whatever is in there, it warms up and gives that beautiful sweet aroma. Okay, this one fragrance I highly recommend for you to try. Xerius Rouge by Givenchy. Number 4, I'm going to show you one of my favorite perfumes currently. This is Mercedes-Benz Select Night. This fragrance basically is being featured here instead of a big fragrance, or 2 big fragrances rather, that are from Tom Ford. Those are Tom Ford Noir Extreme and Noir Femme. Those 2 fragrances have this alternative now at a much affordable price tag if you find it. This is a bit rare to find. And this is a flanker to Select by Mercedes-Benz. That is an original one, is a clone of Aventus. This one is very close to, I have Noir Extreme and Noir Femme both. If you cannot afford those, this is much more affordable. Okay, but just a less kulfi note, and you can think of like a sweet cardamom. I really like the cardamom in this. Okay, very beautiful perfume, and the fragrance is very nice, long lasting for nighttime. Mercedes-Benz Select Night. Number 5, I'm going to show you Zadig and Voltaire. This is him. This is a classic fragrance that I have every winter. I bring it out because this fragrance is just ideal for that very unique gothic kind of bottle. Okay, and this is such a unique fragrance. Okay, this is spicy. This one I think has black pepper or pink pepper something. It's a spicy opening, but it goes slowly in different direction. But this one also has some spicy aspect. Very dark, mysterious. One of the most unique perfumes in my collection. Zadig and Voltaire. This is him. Number 6, we're gonna go with the Toy Boy by Moschino. Yes, this fragrance makes a lot of lists because of many reasons. This one is pink pepper, pear. I think it has spicy notes. Okay, and I think is it iris or something? They got rose. Yeah, rose. So the perfume again, absolutely stunning. This one is not for everybody, mind you, but such a playful fragrance. This is a very kinky fragrance. Okay, that pepper and the rose and pear makes it very unique, long-lasting, great projection, and I really feel this is one of the best releases from any designer house in the very long time. Okay, take a look at Moschino Toy Boy. That's number 6. Let's have a water break and then come back. All right, sorry, because such a long video it's gonna be, I have to have water because I don't know, I'm dehydrated for some reason. Very, very hot and humid. Next one, we're gonna go with another Bentley. This is more of a fresher take, but this is niche quality juice. Okay, I could have shown you some of the other ones like Kalan, Vetiver. That one has pepper, or Amouage. It has there's a Vetiver fragrance there. I have it, but I'm showing you 2 today. One of them is Bentley Wild Vetiver from Beyond collection. This one has a peppery up top note. It has a lemon verbena and that pepper combined up top. And the pepper in this, some people say similar to Marc Jacobs Bang. And I can tell you, I never smelled that one. But this one right here, man, that green peppery vibe is so massive. This is such a complete fragrance. You know, Bentley, if you do not want to pay money for the Bentley brand, change your mind. Sniff this and then see, actually let the quality talk. The Vetiver in this is just out of this world. Okay, I compared this, I say it's better than grey vetiver at times, you know, but one of my most favorite fragrances at the current moment for all year round. You can wear this all year round, but the peppery lemon verbena and the vetiver in this is just amazing. This is Beyond Collection Wild Vetiver by Bentley. Next one is a crowd favorite. I have to show this of the cardamom goodness of La Nuit de l'Homme. Some people are like, bro, this juice color, give me some of that. You know, it's like you can have multiple solution to it. You can have a newer batch. You can go more double sprays, triple sprays on the same spot. But La Nuit de l'Homme remains one of the most beautiful, classic, alluring, sweet, sexy, cardamom, bergamot sort of a combination with the chocolatey feel. And this one has to be, hands down, doesn't need so much introduction. La Nuit de l'Homme by YSL. That cardamom, beautiful. Next one I'm going to show you is Versace Oud Noir. Okay, this fragrance I have to feature. This is more of a woody, spicy. You know, when you hear the word oud, you know, many fragrances. I was going to feature Hugo Boss bottle oud in this, but I know I picked up this one because I compared this with the quality of original vetiver, which is, sorry, not original vetiver, Royal Oud, which I also have in this list. But I really love this. Okay, this is more pricey than other Versace. I could have showed you Versace Man, some of the other ones, but trust me, if you want me to suggest you one niche quality designer fragrance from Versace, this is gonna be it. Beautiful spices. It's just opening is just wow. You know, like I like this even more than M7 Oud Absolute. Now you understand the sentiments. Okay, Versace Oud Noir, definitely a classic, long-lasting fragrance for fall, I would say. Next one, I think is number 10. I'm going to show you one from the Spicebomb line. I think I have only one. Spicebomb, all of them, you hear the name Spice, it's there. So Spicebomb Extreme I'm featuring today. This fragrance is fire. This is hookah tobacco mixed with the Spicebomb vanilla. You know the drill. Okay, this one is as good as Latent by Parfums de Marly. This fragrance can sell as a niche perfume at $250. Okay, and this is getting harder to find. If you have this around $120, buy it right now. Okay, later thank me. Okay, such a good fragrance, guys, for cold weathers. It's beast mode, it's sweet, it's romantic. It has a lot of aspect that people can compliment you for. Okay, so this amazing looking bottle as well, Spicebomb Extreme by Viktor&Rolf. So one row is gone. Let's go for the next one, second one. Okay, let me start with another favorite fragrance of mine. This is African Leather by Memo, Paris. Okay, I bought only one from this house so far because I'm in love with this. This one has that cardamom, spices, amber, sweetness, fruitiness, a lot of things here. And the leather in here is a brown leather sort of. Okay, but you get mostly amber and the cardamom play. And many people compare this with La Nuit de l'Homme's niche version or upper class version. And I can tell you, yeah, definitely has that vibe. And this fragrance, if your money can, I mean, if your budget allows you, you must get this. This is a perfume I waited for a long time, very close to my heart. I love this. I cherish this perfume a lot. I wait for cold weather. This is just something else. This is from different planet. This house, I give you massive respect. I will try some more Italian leather, perhaps Russian leather, but this one right here is my love. Okay, this is African Leather by Memo Paris. Next one, I'm going to show you Tom Ford Noir EDP. This perfume is discontinued, hard to find. They have the EDT version, more fresher take, but this one right here is dark. If you see this list, most of them are dark themed. You know, they are mostly good for colder months, fall or winter. This fragrance is like that. This one, it has a lot of notes. Check out my review, but mostly what I get from this, it has a peppery vibe, definitely got spices. It's like a masculine, spicy lavender. I got this soapy vibe, you know, multiple dimensions. Okay, Tom Ford is mysterious. You know, I'm really sorry for his loss. Recent time he lost his life partner. I'm so sorry for his loss. But the man, God bless him. Okay, so he gave us a lot of gems under his creative directorship, perhaps you can say that. Tom Ford is one of the most underrated perfumes. Should be in their private blend line. Okay, Tom Ford Noir EDP. Next one is a mouth-watering one. As you can see, I'm going a little bit higher up. I'm going like perhaps for my more favorite ones. Next one, let me show you Bvlgari Man In Black. Some of you are surprised. After all those fragrances, this is one of my top favorite. Yes, it is. Sentiments are sentiments. You know, you love what you love. Okay. Some people might say, hey, your La Nuit de l'Homme, Versace Oud Noir, Spicebomb Extreme is much better fragrance. They're much better. Yeah, to each his own. But this is one of my first fragrances in my journey that I bought. I just love it. It's just so yummy. the rum, booze, pink pepper, black, whatever pepper inside, I forgot, but it's a spicy tuberose. It's everything in a perfume I want. Okay, could be more potent, but if you spray heavy, it will go easily 8 hours over. Okay, check out, it's a must buy for me. If you ask me, suggest you buy some good fragrance, this is one of them. One of the great fragrance, 10 out of 10 for Bvlgari Man In Black. Check out the other versions as well, but this is the most yummy version. Let me take a final water break, then we'll continue with the rest. Okay, I'm back, and then let's continue with the list. This next fragrance is a fragrance I bought after waiting for say 3-4 years since its release. It got discontinued since 2016. It got reformulated in 2018, and I think that is the batch I have reformulated one, but its just smell is just out of this world, and now super pricey. But if you find it under 130, 140 euros, buy it. Okay, there's a Gucci Intense Oud. Okay, many of you love this. Okay, here is the one fragrance which doesn't have officially spicy notes enlisted on Fragrantica. Rest of them, more or less, they do have some sort of spices. Okay, this one is a smoky, kind of like you can say designer version of Black Afghano by Nasamato. This one, basically, you don't have to buy this. They have a lot of other options like that smells like, you know, Black Afghano, like namely Anubis by Alexandria Perfumes, something in fresher side with Mancera's Hindu Kush, or you can buy some of the other ones. I don't remember all of them, but those two I remember top of my head. This one right here is a fragrance. It's very hard to find now. Okay, they discontinued this gorgeous little bottle. So this one has this smoky, sort of like a, I guess, spicy, woody, smoky, sweet, resinous, fruity kind of vibe, and very gorgeous little oud perfume right here. One of the best in the business. I just love smelling this so much. You know, just so good. It's almost like borderline animal, but it's like an animal that lives in the city. Okay, very modernized, polished designer oud, and definitely makes my list. Gucci Intense Oud. Next one is a big fragrance in my journey. Big fragrance. I love this. Absolutely, this is my pride. I'm one of the guys, I hyped it so much in the community. Now it's getting the love it deserves. This is Nishane Sultan Vetiver. Okay, my bottle is running low. Think about what, good 8 to 10 mls. I think 10 mls. Yeah, fair to say, because these are 50 ml bottles only they come in. This perfume is about Vetiver. 3 to 4 types of Vetiver. When you try to sound so phony, this is what happens, you know. I like to bash myself anyway, because other ones, when people bash me, I don't like that, so I'll bash myself anyway. So this is pepper. Got similar vibes to a little bit of that pepper of Bentley Wild Vetiver, but it's on different level. This is on steroids. I want to get 2-3 backup bottles. If I can get extra money, I'll buy this before they reformulate this or discontinue it. One of the most rich smelling perfumes in my collection. Okay, this one has neroli or something sweet in it in the opening with that pepper, and the opening just fills up like a whole banquet or that kind of a big hall. You know, it has that power. Okay, so if you want the most impressive rich smelling Nishane, this is one of them. I just love it. Nishane Sultan Vetiver, I think, is one of the best in the house. Okay, so that's the, I think, number 15. So we have last 5 and see which ones made the list, and I can tell you they're all niche. One of them perhaps is considered as high-end designer, but perhaps niche. So next one is, I'm going to show you Parfums de Marly, the red bottle. Okay, this is one of the fragrance I was always half-hearted, you know, like Kalan. Okay, I forgot the name. That's why I was like trying to remember the name I was just talking. Okay, anyway, so I was not quite sure I was going to buy this because it's expensive, right? And people say similar to Baccarat Rouge, but went wrong side. You know, it's like so much spicy, more spicy, fruity, and then this pink pepper, and then got this orange, you know, like blood orange and stuff like that. They mention all this at the back. Okay, I'm not gonna read out all that, but if I have one Parfums de Marly, I have 6 or 7, and I review more than 12 to 15, I think. Okay, this is one of the most daring fragrances, and I really think you really have to think before wearing this. If you want to go out, make sure you want to wear this. Okay, the peppery aspect of this perfume will not be a safe choice for people who do not like strong perfumes. Okay, I'm just warning you. But the something about this fragrance, the dry down, it just leaves a huge central, huge, you know, like on the best performing Parfums de Marly, and I think you should try a sample. Okay, I did yes no, finally got it. Okay, this is Parfums de Marly Kalan, got this pink pepper note, lovely spices, I love it. I just love that. I love that orange and the spices combine. Okay, Ooh, next one, big choices, big fragrances. This is Amouage Journey Man. I'm taking a cap, borrowing cap from one of my other Amouage. I think that was Jubilation 25. But this perfume right here got the pepper. Okay, it got the rose. I think. This one has so many other notes. I don't remember all of them, but man, this and the power pack perfume, just like the Parfum Noir. Check out my review. This is one of my most favorite Amouage fragrances, hands down. I am waiting for winter. That's the time I'm gonna wear this. Very pungent and very strong perfume. Okay, the spices in this is just phenomenal. Next, easy love, any day easy love. This is the perhaps designer niche. I always have a sort of a confusion going on, dilemma going on. Doesn't matter. Look at the juice color, badass. Okay, this is by the Fireplace by Replica, Maison Margiela. I thought of it, I'm like, this got smokiness. Yes, this one got that roasted chestnut, got the sweetness, right? And I love wearing this in the cold weathers, colder months. Okay, never mind, it's okay, room is AC. So man, when I smell it, it's just what love feels like, literally like you fall in love every time you smell this. This is the best fragrance from this house, done from me. This is the best. Jazz Club, not my favorite. This one is by the Fireplace, is a must buy if you are a collector. This one, the spices, smokiness, oof, tasty. This one, that fragrance, actually people compare to Stronger with Intensely. If you like a designer version, you can get that as well. Second last one, then we hit my number one. Second last one is gonna be, yeah, you were waiting for it, right? Creed's Royal Oud. Okay, I showed you Versace Oud Noir. I compared them as well in one video. This more of a woody spicy fragrance than oud. I hardly detect any oud, but it smells that kind of like a big the tree when they're freshly chopped, very spicy. Man, this perfume has one of the best openings in the game. If you want to get 3 Creeds, I would suggest one of them has to be this. Other one maybe is Viking, okay, or Alpha, and the other one I would say get original Vetiver. These are the 3 you need in your collection. Rest, okay, but Royal Oud is a must-have. When you grow up, you love this perfume. This one smells like Godfather, like no joke. Okay, spicy masculine fragrance, Royal Oud by Creed. And that leads me to last one, my number one today. As some of you wondering, what would that be? I have so many spicy fragrances, right? And what is my most favorite spicy? This is my most favorite Amouage fragrance, okay? And no matter what happens in winter, every winter I will rock this once. My bottle is almost running low. I have about 20 ml. This is the Beast, Blue Beast of Amouage. This Interlude Man. I reviewed this one. I reviewed the Interlude Man. I think Black Iris, yes, but that one didn't beat this. At least for the price and the performance, this is there's no match for this one. This is very spicy, oregano, leather, smoke, frankincense. It got also a lot of spices in this. Okay, you have to have like real intent. Once again, man, when you want to wear this, you better be prepared. If people say negative things, don't bother. We have a song. It says translated like this: if people say something, don't bother. What's that? It is about love song, but then you don't bother. When you wear this, screw the society, screw everybody around you. Don't like my fragrance. Like I don't know what else. F you. Screw them. If they don't respect your fragrance, screw them. This is the most ballsiest masculine fragrance, even more so than Kuros, I would say. Okay, that is my number one today, Interlude Man. Get a sample and see why I love it. Check out my review. I just love this baby. That's my top 20 spicy fragrance for 2021. Check out these fragrances for upcoming winter. You will really like these. These are gonna pop really nice in cold weather. Thanks for watching. I think I can sleep better now. It was a long video, but I really want to do this. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.